Hello and good evening, everyone. Thanks for the like and hello, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Rainbow Six Siege X, and welcome back to the KAZ Bar. I am Kaz, your interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople, and I have a bit of a sniffle going on, so I apologize for that. But welcome, everyone. We're going to be trying to clear out the remainder of this battle pass that I purchased months ago, and I'm going to get my money's worth. I think I'm like one level of... Nope, I have I have a breaching charge. I can actually get the last R6 credits coin. Let's go. We got it. We got all the coins in the past. We're done. Okay, stream over. Kidding. I'm kidding. How am I today? I'm doing okay. Like I said, just a little bit sniffly. But hopefully I'll make it through the rest of the stream. Okay. Let's see, speaking of battle pass, what is on the challenges we have? Ping 4 enemy devices, reveal 10 enemies with intel abilities, get 25 kills with assault rifles, still need to get 3 kills with an LMG, 5 kills with DMRs or marksman rifles, 7 kills as an anchor, 1 barricade destroyed as an attacker, deal 1000 damage. We're not doing ranked hero because I don't want to play ranked anymore. Still need to burn enemies with Capitao Goyo or Tachanka. 15 hits with Claymore, Breach Charge, or Capcan. I still feel I was robbed of this. 3 shockwaves, 5 kills in repel, 3 kills with explosives, 5 kills with the suppressor, 7 kills through walls, and 1 kill with an SMG, and a partridge and a pear tree. Alright, let's do this. Let's dive in. Oh, boosters, right. If I'm trying to clear this as quickly as possible, I might want to activate a booster. And if there's anyone in the chat who is also online right now and would love to join in, please speak up, and you will have to tell me your Ubisoft name though, because I don't know how people can join without being friends on Ubisoft, at least not in this game. Let's see. I don't want to play music too loud because otherwise I won't be able to hear the game. But also, like, since I turn off the in-game music anyway, it gets really, really quiet. So instead, I'm going to talk about horse girls again. Man, the pain I've been going through the past few days. Like, we have the new event, right? So like that's already a hella difficult because of the how much of a stat hit you're willing to take. So I'm gonna be spamming like probably Ogre Cap or Taiki shuttle runs for the next few days, because or hell, even Bakshin, because at least with Bakshin is like what she is, just a sprinter. So I don't need stamina as much as like other races. You don't play that game. It's understandable. It's not for everyone. Gacha games are very selective. Like a lot of them will. I'd like it better if gacha games stick to their identity and they know who their audience is, rather than they try to appeal to everyone and try to get like they desperately try to get every kind of player on board. So they're just gonna add, oh, here's a chapter with this, here's a patch with this, here's a patch, and then just gonna totally lose their identity entirely. Like, I will play specific gacha games because of the way that they look, the way that they feel, the story that they tell, things like that. It's why I'm sticking with ZZZ. It's why I'm sticking with, currently anyway, I'm sticking with Uma Musume. And Uma Musume at least has maintained a long enough fan base that in Japan, they are like, what, 4 years ahead of us? And a lot of people are still playing. It is actually, I think, the biggest gacha game in Japan right now, right alongside Fate Grand Order. But like, for example, what I'm gonna hate is if a game completely loses the plot. I've mentioned this before. You're playing Grounded 2 right now. I wish I could play Grounded, but I never got around to it. And then I know my friends told me, oh, you should, like, we'd love to play Grounded together. I never got around to it. And then I never bought the game because every time Grounded was on sale, so was something else. There was something else on my wish list that had a higher priority. But yeah, like I was saying, with like, okay, so I've shared this before that like I dropped, or rather I stopped streaming Honkai Star Rail because I just didn't find it as interesting anymore, and I even dropped it entirely. And the reason is like I kept sticking with it for so long. I have been in denial for like a year. I had been in denial of the game's state for like a year or so, and I kept trying to play the story, and I'm always like 2 patches behind, 3 patches behind, 1 patch behind. I'm never like on content, so I was just like, you know, I think I should stop forcing myself. I think I should just take this as a sign this game is like not worth my time anymore. And yeah, it became like that because like I thought to myself, like, do I really want to drop this game, or am I just lazy and like overcommitting to other games? And it really is just like I thought that the game kind of lost its luster. Penacony was great until they made us keep going back to the Lofu and back to Penacony, and I'm just like, the timeline is all fucked now. Everyone hates Fenrir. I'd honestly still say ban Valk. Valk is more important of a ban to me. Anyway, everyone like the game lost its luster, and I hated that like we kept going back to the Lofu. It's just like, can we go somewhere else? That's pretty much my feeling of that. Can we go somewhere else, please? I would appreciate it if we could go somewhere else, but no. Keep sending us back to Space China and then back to Space Vegas, and I'm just like stick to one. Like, we don't even get to go back to, here's the thing, like, we didn't even get to go back to Bellabog. Like, if you're gonna send us back to like 1.0 locations, at least, you know, expand something other than giving like the 100th map to the Lofu again. Like, give me Bellabog. Bellabog was hella underexplored in my opinion. There's so much of the world that we have yet to explore there. It feels very underappreciated. And aside from that, aside from the fact that we kept going to the same locations over and over and over again, there's also the fact that like it feels like they completely lost the plot, because the entire story of Honkai Star Rail starts with you it starts with you being born through having a literal supernova in your chest. A literal supernova in your chest that is a danger to your, not just yourself, but to your friends as well. So it's like, the game seemed to have completely forgotten about that, because like you eventually just like, oh, let's just have fun adventure times without ever talking about the, you know, literal explosive solar system in my chest cavity. Guys, are we
starting shock drone? Drone going up.
Oka, I'm going to end up shooting you on mistake if you don't move. Just the lance, they don't have any traps in the doors. Saw someone there. There's it, guys.
Changing mags.
operator remaining.
Shit.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Pick a game for you to play. Grounded to our rivals. If you're looking to have fun and explore, Grounded 2. If you want to improve and enjoy in a different way, Rivals. Personally, I'd pick Rivals because like I'm not all about the build a base kind of games unless it's with friends. Why are we banning Kaid on this site? Like, we know they're gonna go for statuary next. So why would you guys ban Kaid for that? Where's Capital? Extended, horizontal, magnified. Okay, gone 6. I think it was good.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Anyway, so like I was saying, Honkai Star Rail seems to have forgotten like the stakes that it's set up in 1.0, and they've also seemed to have forgotten a lot of the mainstay characters in favor of introducing newer characters every single patch. That just like, let's hijack the story completely and make you forget what was the reason you started this journey in the first place, why you became a trailblazer. And I know people are gonna say like, oh, it's just a matter of, oh, you're a trailblazer, your whole identity is exploration. It's like, yeah, but you know, do it in a way that like still matters to you. It's not just like, oh,
Locate and defuse a bomb.
It's got to be so loud and proud, princess.
oh, let's go to this Chinese inspired aesthetic ship because reasons. There is a ghost story. Oh no.
Get clear!
Oh yeah, you can't put claymores there anymore. That's an alibi. Okay. Oh shit. Why would you send it through a window? I am shooting my guy.
Loading clear of the blast! Throwing frag.
Loading new mag.
You have located a bomb.
Okay.
I'm reloading.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Lost contact with hotel.
Boom.
Deploy Talonite.
One
Boom!
One op 4 remaining.
Let's go! The Claymore! And it's like, ah, Capcan, you got me. Oh no. Claymore, bitch! Mute. Blitz? Did any of us even play Blitz in that last round? I still question like the fact our teammate sent a drone through a hole that I was shooting through, and it's just like, buddy, of all the drone holes you could have picked. I didn't even think that Claymore would work, TBH. Capcan was so just pilled on shooting me that he didn't bother to check that there was a Claymore there. Then again, in a situation like that, it's very hard to make that decision because you are trying to swing. Same side. Same side. Bumps. I just got jump scared by BP. Understandable. As a healer main, I totally get you.
10 seconds before
Lesion.
5 seconds to go. A bomb must be located and defused.
Then they have Goyo again. Still a very weird glitch where like someone there, obviously. There's gotta be somebody. Ah, he's doing the standstill strat.
Reloading ammo.
Not bad, not bad. Well played. Let's see, what kind of cam? What kind of a cam is this, boy? Why would you repel entry like that? You're asking to get shot.
Talent shield on the ground.
Not here.
One friendly
And this is why you do not sprint as soon as you're inside. You only sprint if you know it's clear.
15 seconds left. You must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I can get the game if you want to play it. If you don't want to. Are you talking about grounded? That's fine. Like, you don't have to get it for me. It's not a high priority for me. Or are you referring to Siege? If you're referring to Siege, you're more than welcome, because like today is a community day, or what I would like to think is a community day. Although no one in my community really plays anymore. Which is understandable given Ubisoft's very spotty track record with the game in general. And like everyone nowadays, now since we're no longer in the pandemic days, it's much harder to get like retention and views. This site. What do I want to do for this site? I know exactly what I want to do. Like it's even a question. At this point, do I even this game when I'm playing CJX? Sure, go ahead. It's a community day, so I'm totally fine with people joining in. Like, I'd rather that people join in and experience the game. Although, if you've never played this game before, we won't be able to queue up right away because the game requires you to go through a tutorial and unlock the game modes slowly with the new Siege X update.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
EDD mounted. Let them come. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Balcony. Sounds like they might. It sounds like they might be trying to go for a rush. I heard you, you bitch. I swear I can hear someone's footsteps. I can't completely tell if it's inside or outside. That's what's confusing me. Do you wanna get me? Oh, he got me. Are they gonna go for the bait? Oh, I think I heard someone on the stairs. Main stairs. Footsteps.
One friendly remaining.
No. Two running to B.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it.
Come on, Frost, you can do it. Come on, Frost. I believe.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Last one. Just don't get claymored.
Located a diffuser. Destroy it.
No!
Mission
I
failed.
believed.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
I believed. It's gonna take 3 hours. Oh, good. Well, yeah. it is a big game. It's very big on the assets. So like, ban Ying. Ying's a very good ban for this actually. Ying is so good at displacing people that like, yeah, I'm okay with banning Ying for that. They banned Mira. Okay, so despite my dumbass plans, I want to give the disclaimer completely, Lindsay. If you are going to try this game, be prepared for a relatively steep difficulty curve, because the game will try to teach you everything, but also the game allows you to be somewhat creative with the use of gadgets. The game is a very weird mix of gunplay and tactics, so you have to really like consider that. A lot of people get turned off by how difficult the game can be in the beginning, which I totally understand, and I'm...
Reload.
You see, if I had my vertical mouse, I wouldn't have been able to hit that.
Barricade up.
Bro, why? Bro!
10 seconds to insertion.
Why?
5 seconds to insertion. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Door barricaded.
EDD mounted. Let them come. EDD primed. Stand clear. Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
I'm just going to drone this. Setting down my +1. Setting down my +1.
I can hear them outside.
Got someone.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Oh! God damn, it's the fucking floors again. Ha! You know, that was 3 traps though. I'm surprised that they didn't
Down to 15 seconds.
Nice, there we go. That was 3 traps though. I'm surprised they
10
didn't
seconds
die
left.
from that.
5 seconds left. One friendly operator remaining.
Nice, we got it.
The time limit has been reached.
How do you play this game? You need to be careful. Yep. Basically, it's... How do I explain this? So, like with any FPS game, it's pretty much the base condition to win or one of the ways to win is to kill all of your opponents, which is easier said than done. Where is Flores? I want to ban Flores. No one is playing Blitz. Why are we banning Blitz? No one is playing Blitz right now. Each operator has unique abilities that can change how a game flow works. So, like, for example, earlier I was playing Capcan, whose gadget is an entry denial device. It's just a door-based trap that wait, where's Echo? It's a trap that you put on doors, and if an enemy crosses it, it explodes. Echo, the one I'm picking now, has little drones that can move freely, stick to ceilings, and when they are stuck to a ceiling, they can also send out a shockwave that stuns enemies. There is that to consider.
Reinforce the wall! Grenade.
You're also given a slew of like
Bomb location
options
compromised.
in terms of like environment manipulation. Hard for me because I play COD and I rush in and kill the enemies. You can certainly do that. Rushing is a viable strat. It is a viable strat in Siege. It's why Ash rushing is still a thing even in 2025.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Reloading ammo.
It is still a thing in 2025, so like don't worry, you're not the first.
New feed active.
More to the point is that like
Repelling hostiles on it for a surprise.
window and 5 open.
Let them come.
It's very tactical, so like one thing you do have to know about this game is that intel is very important. Which camera was that? I didn't notice. Oh, we lost main. Oh, we lost L. L camera, enemy. Like for example, this. Because I know this camera was destroyed, I can then reposition my drone here. Keep an eye out. Pushing through games. What the fuck? Oh, they have an IQ. Bitch! How the fuck did you know I was gonna pick Echo? How the fuck did you know I was gonna pick Echo? Their droning trophy. Gotcha. Shit. Someone there. The one time we don't ban Blitz, and then that's when they decide to pick
Last
Blitz.
operator standing. Bomb diffuser in place. Diffuser located. Disable it. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Safe point is to play careful and take it easy. Yeah. You can start out doing that. As a defender, you can start out by just playing the objective. Okay, let me go into an operator screen and I'll show you like, because the game, okay. No, sorry. Because the way that because of the tutorial being reworked. Because the tutorial has been reworked, here, let me make it easier for you. So when you start the game will automatically throw you into situations and training scenarios to teach you the basics of the game. Things like movement, rappelling, barricading, stuff like that. And then as you go through the beginner playlist, where is that? Here, in training, please take the time to learn this stuff. Do not rush into PvP matches. And the only reason I say that is not to deter people, but because this game is actually relatively complex compared to other FPS games, and it's why I like this game. Like, people will just say, oh, then you can just gun rush. Why do you think the LMG meta was a thing? Gun rush only gets you so far. Because if you're gun rushing and you die, you didn't bring any value to your team. So the whole thing about this game is this game heavily rewards coordination, communication, and intelligence. So I would say start off going into your tutorials, learning the basics, how to play attack, how to play defense. Okay? But after that, this is completely optional. If you want to learn the sights on the fly, go ahead. But if you'd like to learn the sights ahead of time, you can do that. If you want to get a feel for the different guns, you can go into the shooting range. I just went into the shooting range. I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to. I was just supposed to show an example. But yeah, there is a shooting range. So in the shooting range, you have full access to every operator, and there are various choices of weaponry. You can choose from a variety. I think it's like 60 something operators now. 3 from 7 times 5, 35 plus 38 plus 37. That makes it 75 operators. Yeah, 75 operators. You have 74. But yeah, 75 because like recruit counts as 2 separate operators. Okay, so you have 75 different operators to choose from. If you just want to get a feel for like basic gunplay and the very bare bones gadget use, pick Striker and Sentry. They are the reworked recruit system. It lets you pick between staple guns. The Commando 9 is a pretty good gun. The M870 is a very good shotgun. For the that's for defense. On attack, you have Striker, who uses the M249 LMG and an M4 machine gun or assault rifle. Pick those two because you don't have to worry about gadgets too much. You're mostly there for just like learning. Okay, it's very bare bones. The gadgets that Striker has, other operators can carry, but the unique thing about Striker and Sentry is they can carry 2 of those deployable gadgets. Other operators can carry 1 deployable, and then they have their unique gadget. So that's different. Is there a tank in this game, like a tank character? Yes, there is. Or rather, there are. Tanking is weird. It's not in the sense that you are meant to take every bit of damage and ignore it. No, it's literally like because it is somewhat more realistic. Bullets will still kill you regardless of whether you're a tank or not. It's just that there are some operators who can deflect bullets better. Most of them are on attack. So we have example, the bane of everyone's existence, Blitz. He has a shield. His shield has this panel on it that flashes people, so it blinds them. So he's one way. The downside of this is that he doesn't have complete body coverage with his shield. That would go to Montagna. Montagna is another shield operator, but his shield unfolds to cover his entire front. The rear is exposed, but his entire front is practically protected. And bullets will just bounce off the shields. They deal no damage. Explosives will hurt a little less. That's not that you're not glass. That's glass. Okay, so another shield operator you can go with is where is she? There, Osa. Osa's another one. Osa has a sort of like deployable shield. She cannot fire while she's holding it, but she can set it down on doors and on floors and on window frames to act as a sort of like transparent shield, so she can see everything. She can set it down and then bring out her gun and then fire around it. So it gives her that sort of like freedom there. On the defense, not a lot of tanks actually on the defense. You have like maybe two. You have Rook. Rook isn't much of a tank. His armor pack just gives you a free revive and additional HP. And then you have Clash. Clash is the closest thing to a tank on the defending side. She has a shield, and the shield, when she has it, you know, when she's holding it, covers most of her body, and it can slow enemies by shocking them. But she has the option to let go of the shield and just stick it into the ground, where it can be remotely controlled to shock enemies in a specific direction. So the thing about this game is that I just said a lot of words, okay? But that's because a lot of these operators have quirks. They all have gadgets. They have little gimmicks. They have things that make each of them unique in certain ways. Some of them can have intersecting utility, but the way that they're all played is very different. For example, Capcan, Ella. The Capcan and Ella are two proximity trap operators. The difference? Capcan's is lethal, in the sense that if you cross enough of these entry denial devices, his little bombs, you will die. Whereas with Ella has a concussive grenade that she can stick to any surface, and that will it muffles your hearing, it limits your vision, and makes everything blurry. So that is dangerous on its own. They are both trap operators, but they are two different kinds of trap operators. Let's go with something else. Valkyrie and Echo, they both fulfill the role of intelligence or reconnaissance. Echo has drones that he can move around, stick to ceilings, and fire shockwaves at. Like I said, it's very free-flowing. But they make a distinct noise when moving, and they are still very noticeable. They are flat little pizzas. It looks like a square Roomba. Whereas for Valkyrie's advantage with her gadget is it looks like a Pokeball, but look at that. It's relatively small. It is roughly the size of a Pokeball, and she can stick it to anywhere. And if it sticks, she has more freedom in holding very specific surveillance points. So that's her advantage. She has more freedom than Echo in that regard, but she has less movement. Who else do we have? Okay, here's another one. Please don't mind my cosmetic. I do this for lulz. Kaid versus Bandit. They both are so far the only operators on defense that can electrify certain devices or certain deployables. They are used to electrify, what is it? To electrify reinforced walls. If you saw earlier, I was putting up these metal sheets on a wall. That's a reinforcement. It makes the wall harder to break. By electrifying it, you also make it what's the word? You make it so that the enemy cannot put any breaching gadget on the metal wall until they have destroyed or removed or disabled your electrical gadget. Here's the difference. Kaid, his claw, not appearance, has a claw. He can throw it, and one claw can electrify every metal object within a certain radius. So walls and hatches, if they're next to each other, he can electrify both of them. So he only needs one claw to electrify multiple things. But he only has two of them, and they take longer to set up. To charge up, rather. Bandit has car batteries. I am not kidding. This man is surviving on nothing but a car battery. And he puts that up against metal objects like deployable shields, reinforced walls, or inside barbed wire, and that is enough to electrify it for some reason. Don't ask me about the logic of this game. I don't know the logic either. Anyway, the advantage Bandit has over Kaid is he has more car batteries. Each car battery can only electrify one object, the closest one in its proximity. But he carries 4 of these. And as soon as he puts it down and the animation finishes, the object is instantly electrified. Which is why it is... some people prefer Bandit for what they call... But I won't get into Bandit tricking. It's basically teching. It's a way to tech the game. But don't worry about that. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But what I suggested is play the game, go into playlists, then training, or the game will automatically take you there. I don't know how it works. Play the tutorials. Play the tutorial, learn everything. Landmark drill is purely for map knowledge, but also I know that. Yeah, it's for map knowledge. Target drill. This one is you pick a map and you have to shoot well, targets. Targets that will shoot back at you. You can set it so you have infinite HP if you just want to focus on accuracy, or you can set it so that you have depletable HP, so you are challenged to clear all targets before you go down. And then you have field training, which is just basically player versus AI. The game is set up in a way where you have to go through all of this before you unlock the PvP. And I would highly recommend you do that. If you want to learn this game and you want to enjoy it, I would say please bite the bullet, play the tutorial. Don't do what people do. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna go in and like fuck shit up. No, you don't know anything about the game. You're gonna get fucked. It's like, oh, this game's so bad I can't fuck shit up. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Now, once you've gotten the basics down, that's the only time you start thinking about what operators you want to play. The tutorial should give you enough currency, this yellow thing called Renown, that lets you buy operators to play. But also, I think finishing the tutorial unlocks the first 10 attackers and defenders for you. The very basic ones, if I'm not mistaken. So that's also a freebie there. And try to remember, not every operator plays the same. Even if they, at the end of the day, they are all just people with guns that have different attachments, they don't operate the same way. The game is relatively complex compared to other shooters, so it may sound like I'm just spewing a lot of words right now, but trust me when I say that when you take the time to learn this game and you actually have the willingness to learn and enjoy something new, I would say this game is fun. Ubisoft be damned. I say that with as much spite as possible because I love the concept of this game. I just hate how it's being handled by Ubisoft. I won't rush in, don't worry, try not to. There are... Okay, so that's another thing. Like, don't... let me put it this way. Don't let me discourage you from trying to have fun, okay? I'm gonna say that, yes, rushing is a viable strategy. There are operators that definitely support rushing. Ash is the most notorious one. She has a breaching round that she can fire at range to break soft walls and barricades instantly. And she can just run through the hole and fuck shit up with her overpowered guns. But that's all she does. That is literally her only calling card. She can make a hole, she can destroy gadgets, and that's it. And she can shoot stuff. She is like the very definition of bare bones, blow shit up and shoot people. Blitz is actually a rushable character because what blitzes do is they run in, blind people with their shield, and then shoot them. That is like the very basic of playing these operators. And then over time, you get slower. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You get slower because you start off relying mostly on instinct. But as you play the game, you learn more about the game, you learn what to look for, and that's what I mean by you slow down. You slow down because you start to take into consideration everything that's happening. Not just, oh, there's no one here, run. I love Ash and Blitz. Okay, yeah, good luck. I say that with as much sincerity as possible because like rushing sounds easy, but in a game where you have like so many defenders to stop you, it can also be difficult. Remember, Capcan has traps on doors that if you do not destroy them and you walk through that door, say goodbye to your ankles. You have Ella, who, like I said, can concuss you. You have Goyo, who I need to play. He has little gas canisters that he can attach to doors and walls, and if you shoot the gas canister, it sets everything on fire. There are a lot of operators on the defense that can trap you. Frost is another one. Frost is... If you take a window for granted, say goodbye to your ankles. If you take a vault for granted, say goodbye to your ankles. If you do not carefully look around you and the floor, say goodbye to your ankles. Crap, not my ankles. Yes. This game hates ankles for some reason. The game really hates ankles. Montan? Why would we ban Montan on this site? Guys! I have this thing where like if I get a specific site in a map, I am obligated to play a certain operator, and I'm going to show you why. So don't do this right away, or you can if you want to, but this is like dumbass tech strat that I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna show you like a dumbass strat that I learned from one of my favorite Siege creators. His name is Girtanya. He makes the funniest videos of Siege I have ever seen, and you're gonna see why.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
This is gonna be what I forgot to take off the laser on my gun. Shit. That's barely noticeable now. See that? Put a camera here. They can't reach it. They have to climb up on that. You reinforce the walls so that it makes it harder for them to breach.
10 seconds. Down
Fuck
to
that
5
drone in
seconds.
particular. Put a trap here for the window.
Surveillance on bomb.
Laying out the
Op 4
weapon.
has a diffuser.
And then the last trap I want to put is over here. The reason is that... Shit, I got scared there. I thought someone came in and I was screwed. Sounded like a Gone 6. Someone got fucked. Breaching on 3. And that's what I mean. Say goodbye to your ankles, bitch.
Setting a tread mine. F-naught mine out.
I'm in danger. Gotcha, bitch. Oh no, that's an M249.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Do we have cams there? We do.
One Op 4 remaining.
Dude just got blasted with a shotgun. I think we have diffuser. Nice.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Okay, now let's ban Brava. Please ban Brava. Please ban Brava. Why? Why Blitz? Don't like flashbangs. Yeah, well, okay, so that's another thing. In terms of, for the sake of accessibility, another thing that the game does have to help is, like, you mentioned the flashbang thing. There is an option. Okay, so that's another thing. Shotguns OP in this game? Not really. It depends. Like, you have to choose your range. Some shotguns are OP, some shotguns are garbage. I'm gonna tell you that much. The Italian shotguns, not good.
Secure the bombs.
Here's a forgive me not.
The one there, so we'll know someone coming.
Device placed.
Help out with this a little. Chances are, if they breach, they might break that, but let's just put that there
Op
anyway.
4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Device positioned.
Put that there. Last one. And I have to go reinforce upstairs, because otherwise they're gonna get a cheeky.
5 seconds and counting.
I don't know if people will do this at this MMR, but you know,
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Never
Be
too
ready for
sure.
hostile action.
never be too sure. I'm late to reinforcing this wall.
Keep our position. Reload. The Kiba barrier is activated.
Someone second floor. Gotcha, bitch. You thought you could get me with the fucking jump scare? Screw you. Damn, my reflexes were tight there though. Okay, good. There's no one there.
Window secure.
Nice reinforce. Okay, good. I heard the shockwave go off.
15 seconds.
Okay, return back to site. They're probably gonna
10
go for a
seconds
desperate
left.
push now.
Enemy spotted.
5 seconds.
They have no
to
way
go.
back in the site. We got it.
Time
There
for
we
the-
go. Woo! Italian shotguns, they're gonna be like, okay, so by Italian shotguns I'm referring to like the ones with the designation ITA, ITA. I'm calling them Italian. I don't even know if they actually are Italian, but like I just call them Italian because they have ITA as the designation. Mira has what's called the ITA-12S, or the short. Has a relatively underwhelming spread, in my opinion. Kitchen calf, okay. I think I can still play Ella for this one. Oh, also, if you're playing an FPS, please do not use a vertical mouse. I'm going to swear off that from now on. Do not play games with a vertical mouse. Is vertical mouse good for productivity and tasks where you have to like use your mouse all day? Sure. Is it like ideal for gaming? Hell no. Absolutely not.
Stick around.
Stay clear.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Data gate in place.
10 seconds to insertion.
Gotcha.
Ambush set.
5 seconds and counting.
No time.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
The little
Op 4
things like
located
that
the bomb. Get
is
ready
just
to
like
engage.
you don't know where they're gonna come from, so you have to like try
Deployed.
to hide your gadgets as best as you can. See? It's so invisible.
My beautiful evil eye is ready.
Whoa! Bro! How many times are you going to go through here? Which Grismod went off? I won. Wasn't the one near me, that's for sure. Might have been the one in the hatch. Ow! Sound like someone stepped into a trap? No one's coming through here.
Adding mine.
Yeah, I cannot take that distance with this gun, so I'm just gonna go through here.
Reloading.
Shout out.
Alright, Bo. I have to destroy your trap.
One Op 4
Woo,
remaining.
fuck.
I'm reloading.
Let's go!
Victorious.
Headshot,
Op 4
baby!
eliminated.
Damn! I have really been nerfing myself with the vertical mouse. I feel so much more accurate with this thing. Yeah, Kaid. Kaid for the first ban? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll go with a helipad and Kali. Kali is my classic pick for this site. Nothing's gonna beat like me killing that buck busting through the wall. He's just like, oh yeah, oh no. And then him and me just like completely missing each other on like the next engage on the second floor.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Funniest shit ever. Oh, also, I'm gonna tell you this ahead of time. Don't do what I just did all the time. There's something here called enemy scanning. It, you can use it to identify enemies. It's one way to identify enemies, but it's not recommended because like it notifies the enemy that they have been scanned. So the trade, that's the trade-off. You can pinpoint exactly where an enemy is and who they are if they are in your line of sight, but it also notifies the enemy that they have been scanned. So what you do instead is you use what's called yellow pinging, which is that. You have a separate button for that. Oops. Okay, we already have the... Got someone on that already.
Breaching sequence activated.
Where are you breaching, bro? Why are you all the way on that side?
Activating drone.
Firing level!
Bomb has been located.
I nearly got my head taken off there.
Changing max.
Nice shot.
Cover me! Reloading!
Oryx, corner.
Drone is ready.
Oryx dead.
Watch out!
Diffuser. Down to one friendly. Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
Shit, I just saw her head. Damn. I just saw her head. Ah, man. Sorry, guys. Kali? You're banning Kali in basement, my guy. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna try it. So the important thing that I have to do here is I need to put a drone exactly where I need it.
We need to locate a bomb.
So that's why I need to speed boost all the way there. Do I have a can opener? I don't. I have claymores and flashbangs. Sag.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Check first to make sure that there's no one here. Yeah, there's doesn't seem to be anyone here. So
Loading new mag. Swapping mags.
Shotgun going live.
You have located a bomb.
electro destroyed. You can breach.
Loading mag.
Making it very hard for them to actually the enemy to move around because I can get. Fuck. I should have put a claymore there. My bad.
Angle located. Favorite.
15 seconds left. Down to one friendly. 10 seconds. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. We have
Yeah, the
been
downside of
eliminated.
that of the strat I'm doing is that like if they get to me, then they're gonna definitely then they're going to have that vantage point. Is this is a type C? Yeah. Need to see. I just got the notification. My headset battery is low. Ooh. Okay. One sec, fellas. It's 8:30. I can only stay live until like 10 o'clock, so we have like another hour and a half. Reason is that I have things to do for the rest of the day. Play Lion. I haven't played Lion in a while. Also, I just realized I've had my display preview on OBS on the entire time, so that might have been eating up into my additional VRAM.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Capcan.
Ten seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Stay clear of the blast!
You have located a bomb.
I wonder if I can make a play here.
Setting up recon drone.
How the fuck did I miss all that? Lucky bastard.
You have dropped
Made
the
another
diffuser.
way through.
Repulsion device is set.
Nice play there. Oh, cleaning house. No.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Nice try. I believed. I believed. Probably believed a little too hard, but I believed. Okay, so now we're on the attack again, and they took away my collie. Goddamn. Let's play some let's play some Zoph, see if we can get that. Like how all of us have just decided, you know, I'm going to destroy the electro from below. I will destroy the bandit batteries from below. That's what everyone has decided right now. Huh? How the fuck did you get me?
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. A bomb must be located and defused.
I can see where your bullets are coming from too, asshat.
Located a bomb.
Gotcha.
Loading mag.
You know what?
Stay clear of the blast! Tossing frag grenade.
Drop the diffuser.
Changing mags!
Shit. Ah. Curse you and your extremely large magazine.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Damn. Roll swap. Okay. Okay.
Secure the bombs.
I forgot to remove my laser from this gun again.
Setting the welcome.
Finished reinforcing the wall!
Can I make this easier for you?
Wall's done!
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Device set.
Setting up.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Ready
There,
to come.
just for my own safety.
All secured! Device positioned. Check device!
Oh shit. Are they just recruit rushing now?
Located a bomb. You know what to do.
Damn. I tried. Maggie.
friendly operator remaining.
Should not have walked through into the door to do that. Nice shot. No.
All friendlies
Nice try.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
Close match though. Close match. So if you saw that camera that got destroyed, the one I was using earlier, I kept putting in that corner of the wall. The thing about that is you want to. Why can't I can't command anyone. Anyway, so the thing about that is that camera is useful in a lot of ways. It's in an unreachable spot, so people can't melee it naturally. They have to climb up onto that couch. And in order to do that, they have to climb the planter, which makes them step in the trap. Now, let's say they do manage to... Even if you set it high enough, even if you put it on the couch, even if you get on the couch, you can't hit the camera. Like, if you set it high enough. So, it then forces the enemy to use utility to destroy it. So, even if your utility gets destroyed, you have to remember that every decision you make can affect the enemy team. So, like I said, they have to use utility like grenades, breaching rounds, a Gon 6 shot, it's a grenade launcher. If you use any of those, if the enemy uses any of those, you technically win because you are you're essentially, what's the word? You are making them use up their utility. So that's the thing. So what I like about this game compared to other shooters is it can reward you even if you're dead. You can still be useful even when you're dead. Simply by, again, how important intelligence and recon is in this game is that if you die, you then immediately switch to being on camera duty, or you can just AFK and spectate your teammates, whichever works for you. But I prefer that if I am dead, I try to be useful, I get on the cameras and I ping where enemies are. Also, your voice comms are not disabled, so there you go. Oh, this is where you get the free operators. Okay, so Lindsay, just to let you know, when you play the game and you've gone through the tutorial, if you want to unlock operators for free, you go to operators and you'll see this thing here called operator specialty tips. You will learn about the first 12 operators of the game. Not first 12. Lion was unlocked way later. You will learn 6 vital roles per side, and each tutorial you complete will unlock an operator for you. So yeah, this game is free to play. There is only one thing you need to... Oh no, there are 2 things. There are multiple things. Sorry. There are a lot of things you can pay for, but if you just want to play a game for free and go through like the core element of Siege, that's what core Siege is. You can just play unranked, play quick match, and have a fun time. If, however, you want to, because I'm going at this with the angle that you've never heard of this game, or that you've heard of it but you don't know specifics. If you want to play ranked, however, you do need to buy the ranked mode. So that's a thing. The game is free to play for most of it, except for ranked. If you want to actually play ranked, that's the only time you buy the game. And on top of that, there is also the shop. So you do have access to the shop, and you can buy cosmetics that can hit or miss. For example, we have a Borderlands collaboration. We have what's called elite skins. Elite skins are basically unique skins for certain operators that showcase are supposed to showcase elements of their character and also give them a unique look on their gadget as well. Or they can just be completely silly. Like, for example, we have this one. Tachanka looking like an absolute Chad with no shirt and going into battle with a very, very, very menacing tattoo on his chest. You have a younger version of Kaid. Kaid was the old guy with the bunny ears earlier, but this is his younger version. My friend Jet has that skin. You have Wamai, because apparently Wamai in his spare time is an antique collector. You have Dokkaebi, whose skin to me makes no sense because she is supposed to be a hacker. I don't know why she's suddenly into dubstep. Then you have, well, this one is just like she's Scottish. Or was it Irish? Irish, I believe. Hold on, let me double check. Sorry, Sledge is Scottish. Let me double check Thorn. I believe Thorn is Irish. Brianna's skin. Yes, she's Irish. Sorry. She's an Irish operator, so they decided that for her elite skin, not that one, for wrong page again, for Thorn's elite skin, they made her this, which I'm guessing is like some Irish Celtic warrior kind of thing. I'm not trying to be insulting. I swear. I'm just trying to like remember what's the exact term. If I can't remember if Celtic is the Irish or if that's still somehow related to the Nords. Then you have Blackbeard, who for some reason is dressed up for like Tropic Thunder. An ugly ass welding skin for Maverick. You have Ella in her rebellious phase, as if she's not still in her rebellious phase. There's this is Gridlock saving koalas in the rainforest, not in the rainforest, in the forests of Australia. A casual but deadly glass. Oh yeah, did you know we have a Yakuza collab? I don't understand why we gave it to Echo, but other than the fact that yeah, Echo's Japanese and he's male, but like we have a Yakuza skin for Echo where he's somehow dressed up as Majima-san, and this is his MVP screen. Yeah, totally embodying Yakuza there. We have, of course, because it's Ubisoft, we have an Assassin's Creed skin. I don't know why they gave it to Echo, but it's an Assassin's Creed skin. This one's pretty cool. The Montan skin is pretty cool. Then you have some that are just like kind of silly, but also very casual. You have IQ still hella caked up, but in a police training uniform because, hey, let's have women in gym outfits fighting. Another Capcom collaboration. We have here Resident Evil because why not? The weirdest out herbal spray. Or first aid spray of Resident Evil that somehow makes sense in universe. We have a Halo collaboration with Sledge. And the screen ends just before he lifts his helmet, even though we all know it's just Sledge underneath that. Another Echo Elite skin, which I think is the better Elite skin. There's a lot of Elite skins in the games that some of them are cool, some of them are just really silly. For example, this is one of the reasons where I started to dislike Nier Automata. I will admit the game, yes, may be deserving of its praise, but there's a point where like if everything is collaborating with Near Automata, it gets saturated. I'm just like, I'm tired of seeing 2B everywhere. Can we stop with the robot already? Like, I'm tired of Android booty. Oh yeah, if you are more familiar. Okay, so let me go back to you, Lindsay, because I remember you mentioned something. You like rushing, right? You like just run and gun. There is a mode for that. It's called Dual Front. Dual Front is the new mode that was added to Siege. It's a 6v6 dynamic map control kind of thing. It's basically Battlefield but with Siege mechanics, is how some of my friends have described it. Okay, Clubhouse. I'm okay with this. Let's ban Brava. I am fine with banning Brava, TBH. So which site do they want to do first? Do they want to do gym bedroom, or do they want to do... Go gym bedroom. I'm gonna play Capcan. Because why not? Oh, anyone have a shotgun? Can I borrow it?
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast. Stand clear.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Swapping mags.
Bomb location secure.
You activate.
Fuck, okay. Well, I have to go around now.
Device primed. Denial. Well mounted. Let them come.
Wire good. Activate jammer.
Shields out and ready.
A bomb has been located by Op
Oh,
4.
it's Sierra Hayate bot again. Ow.
Initiating jammer.
Damn.
friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah, sure. You guys want to play CCTV cache now? Regardless, I'll just play mute. Seriously, is no one gonna pick Bandit? Good. Do not ask me the bandit trick. I am bad at that.
Swapping mag! Reinforcing wall!
Loading new mag! All is reinforced!
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Oh, don't remember this being this wide before.
Increase surveillance on bomb. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Reload.
Place device. Barbed wire installed.
Device.
A bomb has been located by Op 4. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Damn it. Why are we banning? No one was playing Blitz on their side, guys. One thing I hate is like they're just gonna ban based on meta, but not necessarily like what the enemy's picking. In a game where you have dynamic banning, you're going to just stick to meta. You don't. I'm like, look, if we have the option to ban every round, then ban who they're picking. Don't ban who they haven't picked yet. Study what their strat is and ban based on that. Don't like. Don't blindly ban something.
Secure the bombs.
Loaded mag!
Swapping mag!
Going jammer.
location secure.
Find jammer.
Keep us straight through. Deploy barrier.
Swapping mags.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Place device. Device placed. We have some time.
Reloaded! Setting nitro.
Backgate!
Loading mag.
Swapping mag!
One more with me.
We're protected.
Gotcha. Oh fuck. Ying 1 office. She's one hit.
That'll hold. Keep us set.
Take your eyes off the door. You hear them there.
15 seconds. Op 4, last stop standing.
Diffuser construction.
5 seconds to go. You're out of time.
There we go. And that's what I mean by communication is key. 65% done, bro, then I can play. We'll see, because like again, I'm only playing for like another hour because I have stuff to do. If you can manage to get in, and also I don't think we can, because Lindsay, if this is going to be your first time playing, the game's going to force you to go through the tutorial first.
We need to locate a bomb.
And I'm actually trying to go through the whole stream without taking a break, which is kind of like bad, I know, but okay, I'm going to change my location. Warehouse. Don't do like me. Don't don't game without breaks, folks. It's bad for you.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Office is
Insertion
completely
in 5
free.
seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Breaching sequence activated. Device is going dark.
Nice shot.
Reloading. Get clear!
Gotta move with the team.
One op 4 remaining.
Nice shot. Got a guy there.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Aha! You missed. And then my teammate got you. I baited you. That wasn't on purpose. I just baited. I'm happy to be bait if it means we win. Let's remove all of their electro. Now they have no way of stopping that. Or stopping us from breaching, rather. Except maybe mute, but that's gonna be like... They have mute and derail. Those are probably gonna be the only options they have for wall denial. Oh, also, remember, little tip is,
Locate a bomb.
I'm not sure if the tutorial tells you this, but during the prep phase, you can freely change your spawn point. Your initial spawn point is where your drone, this drone that I'm controlling, will start, but you are free to change your spawn point during the prep phase, up until the action phase. So it's a good way to, like, for example, see, there's nothing here on this side, so they're not going to be defending here. I can relocate the warehouse. Put my drone here in office.
10 seconds to go.
Office is free.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I started warehouse, so that way we have we can still get a good vantage point on the wall.
RET active. Keeping perimeter.
No jammer. Is it per side?
Leveling their defenses!
You have located a bomb.
Time to ring some ears. Look out, it's live.
Stupid. Oh my god.
Any last words?
You have dropped the diffuser.
Cav last scene 5. The Clash rather.
Seconds left. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. The diffuser has been recovered. You must recover the diffuser.
Damn it, we tried.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
So free too. They all died to the Clash, my goodness. Oh, you banned Clash? Okay. And they banned Fuse, because they know we're gonna go for this site. Bedroom, probably. I think that's my quota for DMR kills. I think. I could be wrong. I got three kills from that. 4 if you count the kill on Oryx earlier.
We need to locate a bomb.
Whoa. Weird connection drop. Cav and strip club.
Seconds.
Cav first floor kitchen.
5 seconds before insertion.
Now in strip club.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Drone ready to go.
Yeah, it is basement.
Breaching sequence activated.
Moving with Ash.
Changing back.
Air trap in position. Changing mags.
Stairs.
Claymore mine is ready.
Last seen stairs heading to church.
15 seconds. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
Just hold.
Op 4 eliminated.
Nice shot.
Friendly mission successful.
Woo, let's go. Back, but it's not done yet. It is a big game, like I said, and I don't know if you'll like. And also, you don't. I don't know if you can join because of the tutorial state. Let's play mute this time. Like, let's actually take this a little seriously, semi-seriously.
Protect the bombs.
Okay, we are insistent on here. Guys, you do realize we lost the site so many times. You really sure you want to keep going for this?
Barbed wire set.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Let's find Gemma.
EDD mount.
10 seconds.
Come. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
5 seconds.
Initiate Gemma.
Bomb located by Op 4.
We didn't reinforce that wall.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
If they breach that, we're fucked.
Reload!
Pretend that I ran.
Reloading.
Okay. Rush the take just yet.
Loading new mag.
Op 4,
And that's why we
last
wait.
operator standing.
Reload.
It's first floor. Completely sealed off. might need to go back to anchor.
Seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Nice hold. There we go.
The time limit has been reached.
Hey Ned, what's up? How you doing? Try to do it fast. First time playing with a YouTuber. Good luck in the tutorial. I don't know if it's gonna be that quick. You have like 40 minutes. If you can finish within 40 minutes, I will indulge you with one game. Chances are they're probably gonna go CCTV. Go Kali again. I am tempted to play Siege. Just call me Ned, no need for Blimp. Yeah, Ned is his given name. Blimp is his last name. Ah, yes. What is it? Nedolphus Blimpus?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
That's his full name. Nedolphus Theodore Blimpus Pelosha. I don't know.
Advise your drone has located a bomb.
Hey Gaia, welcome. Where did that name come from? I don't know. I just came up with whatever sounded good from Ned. Whatever Ned the Blimp could be short for. Nedolphus Theodore Blimpus Pilodoja. I don't know.
5 seconds to go.
When your parents call you by your full name, you know you're in trouble. I am on the wrong site. Wrong side, rather. Why no one expected the run out at this level, I don't understand. My guy, you were asking to get shot in the face.
Hello there! A really big fucking hole coming right up.
I gotta get into position really quick.
Reloading! Cover
Oh
me!
shit.
Look out, it's live.
You must recover the diffuser.
Ned, you know me. You said you're tempted to play Siege. I will always welcome my friends back. But also, I am understanding of your decisions to leave Siege. Many times I have been tempted to also leave. Oof! Ah, damn, I got out sniped. Well played, well played.
Down to one friendly.
Well played, good sir. Well played. And then you immediately fuck it up. Oh, can he do it? Oh, can he do it?
15 seconds. 10 seconds remaining.
No!
Op four
Why?
eliminated all
You
friendlies.
were already there! Time was running out, my guy. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, but then again, just through the wall. Pilot Doja, literally. Just got back to Gym and Rivals. Now I gotta get climb back to session where belong. Good luck with the climb, buddy. Godspeed in your climb, which is something I cannot do because I cannot commit as much time to it. The wonders of a literal day off. Don't leave Siege when I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah, Lindsay's getting it, but Lindsay has to go through the tutorial first. And next season, I already have all the R6 coins I need to get the battle pass practically for free next season. But if you would like to support me, you can do so through my sponsor link, which is in the video description. Sudden plug, sudden shameless plug. Oh, Lindsay, I don't know what country you're from, but just as a heads up, I am playing on the. Why are we here? Why this site? I am playing on the Southeast Asian / Japan server, so there is. If you do play with me and you're not from Asia, you're gonna expect some lag.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Why did we pick this site? All sites.
Base device.
Device placed.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located
I do
the
like that
bomb.
they've also
Ready
removed
for
some of the
hostile
clutter
action.
from the sites here, so that you can actually put better like there are better places to put your gadgets now.
Evil eye in place.
Ned, you wanting to come back to Siege, does it have anything to do with Denari, the new op?
Place device.
You really thought you could rush?
My evil eye ready. Reloading mag.
What a... Ooh, I lost the Ash fight. And there was a sandwich. It was an Ash and a Zoph. Damn. UK 21%. It's gonna be me when I rush. No. Again, rushing. If that is your style. Again, there are many operators that support rushing.
One friendly remaining.
Or you know, there are many operators that are what's the word, that fit a rush playstyle. Like I said, Blitz is one of them. Amaru, this is another one that's very much you can unlock much later in the game. Amaru is another rush type operator. People are gonna, there are those who will say, oh, don't just rush with these characters. Like, yeah, okay, that's true. You have to have some thought process behind your rush. Okay, like if you are confident that you can get the jump on the enemy, then good. Then rushing is totally your style, because it can happen. I have seen Ned is a good example. Ned still remains, I think, our most proficient Amaru rusher within our friend group. Even I can't do what he does. I don't know how he does it. How like what he's sniffing to do that. But Ned, he picks Amaru. I immediately know, okay, it's shit's gonna happen. I pick a support like Finka to keep him alive, or I pick an intel like Lion, so if the enemies move in response to him, he knows where they are, things like that. So like Amaru can solo rush, but Amaru is stronger with a coordinated rush. So the way that Amaru's gadget works, sorry, let me get to the actual meat of this. The way that Amaru's gadget works, it's called a Gara hook. You basically have this giant gun on your back, which is a grappling hook, that lets you zip through windows. From any windows and hatches that they have to be higher than you. So what you can do is you can aim at a window, fire, zip right in, bring out your gun, and just start blasting. Now again, if you are like Ned, who has the confidence and the twitchiness to actually clear an entire room doing that, go right ahead. I will not stop people from playing whatever they're proficient at. As long as, and I will stress this, as long as in the long run they do not detriment their team. What do I mean by that? If you are just an Amaru rusher and you are being countered like crazy, but you're still gonna try to Amaru rush to the detriment of your team, where it ends up as a 4v5, get out. Don't do that. If you are an Amaru rusher who can confidently react to things on the fly and in split seconds, be my guest. I will support you 100%. The thing about Siege is, Siege can complement a lot of playstyles as long as you do it right. I have seen rushes, I have seen slow takes, I have seen complete map clears that are absolutely mind-blowing. I have seen games where you are defending like the most obvious entry point, that you are defending a site so close to an obvious entry point, the enemy will ignore that and they will instead split up and clear the entire map like a coordinated SWAT team and close in on your position. I have seen games where that has happened. I have seen games where people just rush. It's all like up to whatever you can coordinate, and that's what is cool about this. Not to mention, unlike in Counter-Strike, the gunplay is actually, you know, the bullets go where you're aiming most of the time. You're not forced to hip fire and rely on like some weird spray and spread mechanic like in Counter-Strike. The joke I have for Counter-Strike all the time and any Counter-Strike adjacent games is I'm going to be aiming at someone's head, but I didn't clip my left toenail, so it misses the enemy, goes through my monitor and nails the neighbor's dog. That's the joke I always have about Counter-Strike games that want to be like Counter-Strike. There's a reason I don't like playing Counter-Strike anymore. Let's look at my challenges. Still need to reveal enemies, still need assault rifle kills, still need kills to LMGs, anchor, rank, burn, shockwave, blast wave, kill enemies with explosives. Night Haven! Suddenly, Night Haven! Who are we banning? I still think we should ban Brava. Brava's a pain to deal with. In your opinion, who's the best character for a beginner? Striker and Sentry. Because that one is just you are going with the bare bones basics. You don't have to worry about unique gadgets. You're going with gadgets that most other operators would have anyway. And before I freaking forget, let me take the laser off of this gun. I swear I keep forgetting to remove the laser on my gun. Clocked with the Striker and Sentry. Yeah, like Sentry is simultaneously a character that is like he has like the lowest skill floor, but at the same time has a high skill ceiling, because there are people who have gotten extremely creative with how to play Striker and Sentry. There was a reason why proximity alarms got nerfed, and you can thank the Striker Sentry mains for that.
Loading new mag!
Yeah, look at this. Look at how quickly momentum is now. Do you see how quick that is? How quick movement is? That's so good. Feels so good now. Doesn't take an eternity to fall down. You just...
Down to 10 seconds.
How quick the transitions are? Yeah.
5 seconds to insertion.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Let me put this here. It's probably the most obvious trap, but I'm gonna put this here.
One welcome mat.
Throwing an F-naught.
Changing mags.
F9 mine going up.
Hardware ready. Dread mine going out. Device placed.
Ned, you play Siege? He used to play Siege. Everyone in the group used to play Siege. But Siege kind of fell off in favor of Marvel Rivals and also like better optimized games. And even with the changes, Siege is sadly going to lose out compared to other games. Siege betrayed me and I play Helldivers in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, see? Like there are a lot of other games that sadly do Siege better. I love this camera spot. It's so
Bomb has been located by
it's
Op
so good. This bulletproof camera spot is so good. On 5, Sledge, standing.
Mine primed.
Trap.
Reloading.
seconds.
Sledge in warehouse.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. 1 op 4 remaining. The time limit has been reached.
Is Helldivers 2 good? From what everyone says, yes. I've yet to play it myself, but everyone says it's good, and I'm willing to believe them on that. Okay, I like this. I like this ban. We're banning Ace? Sure. I will support this. Pretty good. Good for a nice laugh. It's better to play with friends. Ah, yes. The obstacle of all of us introverts, playing with friends. And this is where I'd play with friends if I had any. I'm kidding. I have friends that I play with. I'm sure, and all introverts can make friends online. Oops.
Protect the bombs.
Okay, gotta run and hide my thick Brazilian cheeks. I forgot to remove the laser. Oh no. I forgot to remove my laser. This is bad. I'm going to be seen.
10
know,
seconds to
I'll let them
insertion.
have it. I'll let them have it.
Down to 5 seconds. Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Reload. Device set. Pause to get it. Total canister in place.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Swapping!
Your location has been compromised.
Ta-da! Why the Ying was breaching up here, I do not. Oof! Fuse.
Down to 15 seconds. One friendly remaining. 5 seconds to go.
No!
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Rip. I didn't lose out on that angle. I'd rather we just ban the breach. Make it harder for them to hard breach, I think would be more preferred. Take this off of my gun.
Secure the bombs.
Sorry, fellas. Gotta run. I've been spotted, but that's fine. At least it means that we have taken out 2 of their drones already. 3 of their drones. Three of their drones. Taking out 3 of their drones.
10 seconds remaining.
The problem now is they know that I'm a cav. They're gonna try to find me.
Bomb locations are secure.
If they're smart, they're going to try to roam clear first before anything else. This side is safe because the camera's still up. Sometimes, the most imminent threat is the unseen one.
Found you.
So, found me. Now what? You're really gonna waste your resource on me? Not the evil Timo.
There you are.
Fuck.
Last operator standing.
Yeah, they really did try to hunt for me. But see, they considered me such a threat. They sent 2 people out of 4 after me. And I wasted so much of their time.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it.
Nice try.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
That's good. That's good. I am okay with that. I am fine with that for the sole reason that even if we lost that round, I still was enough of a presence to force them to pick Deimos and also to send 2 of theirs after me. If I wasted enough, if I had stayed alive just a little longer, if I had managed to take down the Ying, we probably would have won that. Then, because at least at that point, the Maestro could have focused whoever was trying to push site, and then I could have focused whoever was on the top floor. It's difficult, but 200 minutes playing Siege now. Okay.
Locate a bomb.
Good luck with the tutorial. Don't rush through it. Take your time. There's a lot to take in, so I would highly recommend. Highly recommend. They have a cav. Very highly recommend taking your time.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate
Have
and
one F.
defuse a bomb.
Ooh, who was that? Grim?
Ready, swapping mags!
Activating Selma.
One friendly operator remaining.
Damn it. Need to log into Ubisoft. Yep. It is a Ubisoft game after all.
We have been eliminated.
Since we're denying every bit of wall denial, we can opt to not play Buck. Gonna have to wait next week so we can play together. I'm not gonna be playing Siege next week. At least I don't think so. We'll see. I'm still on the fence about things I'm gonna be playing on Saturdays. And I do need to catch up to Monster Hunter because I think the collab with 14 is starting next week. I try to rotate my games. What did I play last Saturday? I know. The only reason I'm playing Siege a lot on Saturdays now is because the battle pass is about to expire and I'm trying to procrastinate on that. Poorly procrastinate, might I add. Have again.
10 seconds to go.
We have 2 hard breachers, we have
5 seconds to insert.
util, we have entry block,
Your mission is to
and we have
locate
Osa.
and defuse a bomb.
Who's another util. It feels so smooth.
Activating Selma.
You have located a bomb.
Put the shield down.
Connection interrupted. Animus reboot required.
Changing mag.
Connection interrupted. Animus reboot required.
Ooh, shit. Can't tell if I caught her on fire or not. Cav last seen here in tank. Careful.
Seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Down to 1 friendly.
Yeah,
We have been eliminated.
couldn't get it. Might go to sleep now. Good night, Cass. Hope you the videos and lives you're doing. Thanks. Thanks, Lindsay. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Tell your friends. Alrighty. It is 9:56. I think we've gone on long enough. I do have a full day ahead of me, so I should probably get ready for that. Let's first go through the battle pass. Let's see how far we got. I know we got a couple of things here. We did get the DMR thing done, right? Intel, rifle expert, LMG anchor, field of... Really, I never burned anyone this entire game? The entire day? Disorient enemies, blast wave, wall bang. Oh, we got the SMG kills. Still need the suppressed kills. 1 kill with an explosive, 8 kills to a breakable. How many days do we have left in this? We have 3 days. I might squeeze in one more Siege stream next week. I don't know if we'll actually get to play because of like how low the player base is on weekdays, but we can try. In the eternal words of one Matthew Mercer, you may certainly try. Here's what we will get though. I will get this skin. This skin doesn't look half bad actually. Get these 2 packs here. The other 2 alpha packs here, or Bravo alpha and a Bravo pack. Let's get physical. No, we're not getting physical. We have 2 Bravo packs we can get with this. Do I like the Twitch skin? Not really. At most, I just want to, like, if I breach this, I want to get this, because this actually looks pretty nice. The skins here look pretty nice, actually. Especially that sledge headpiece, yo. I might try to squeeze in one more stream of Siege early next week, you know, before we lose everything. Urging victory. This actually looks like a nice card background. I'll get that. There, we'll get the card backgrounds there. And then let's open some packs before we go. Let's open these packs really quick. 2 alpha packs. Pretty sure that one was a dupe. That's a dupe for sure. And then we have 5 Bravo packs. Okay, we got a purple. It's okay. It makes it look like it's made out of honey. Not sponsored by honey. God, no. Terminal framework. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that one. okay with this one. This I'm okay with. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now, folks. Like I said, I'll see if I can squeeze in a Siege stream early next week. Maybe make one more push. I'll think about it. I won't say anything is set in stone yet. I can't fully commit yet, or maybe I'll just play whatever tomorrow in my free time, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you follow me on Blue Sky and on Twitter for all of my other announcements. You can join the community Discord as well. The link is in the description. And yeah, that's it. For now, I'm gonna say farewell. I'll see you all next week. The KAZ bar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time. About the song, still working on it, but I will try to release it within the month. Okay, good night.